Yo, yo, yo. What up, people? It's your boy State, and we back. Some more of this online Dynasty. Starting off with the recruiting. I hadn't showed this before. I had this piece recorded a long time ago, and I meant to put it in here and talk about it. This is the pipeline thing. Did I say pipeline? Pipeline thing for your recruiting, where it's basically if you have enough players from a certain state, then you get like a pipeline bonus, which is pretty much like if you recruit somebody. Did I say somebody? What is going on? Somebody from a certain state that you have a pipeline in. If you recruit them, you get like an extra bonus point. You get like a few extra bonus points after every question you ask them, because they're a pipeline state. Like it only really, I think the minimum is like 3. It's around 3 to 4 depending on the state. I mean, it's a good idea to recruit people from like a state, maybe like Texas. And right there, I took that guy off because I had him in for a visit last time, and I wanted to see how my points looked, because I was actually pretty far back from getting that guy, and I just figured it wasn't worth recruiting him anymore. But yeah, if you wanted running backs or something, I would say a good idea would be to go get a pipeline from like Texas or Oklahoma. Like there's some really good states that you want to have pipelines in. Texas, Oklahoma, Cali, and Florida are definitely, to me, my top 4. And then there's some other places like New York has some good pieces, and there's a couple other places. But those 4 are definitely the ones that I'd look at the most. And oddly enough, I don't have a pipeline for West Virginia. I don't know. But yeah, this is the first part of this video. I think it's like the first 5 minutes is me recruiting. And I recruited all the people I wanted to, and then I just had room for some other people. So I went in here and looked at some running backs to see who was out here. I got some extra time. I figured I might as well go and start recording somebody else. Recording? My God. Recruiting somebody else. And maybe I'll find somebody. I saw, there was a 4-star running back out there. I don't really need a running back. I figured, why not talk to him, see what I can find. And all the people that I kind of put on my board, I found out later that I really didn't need. But, I really haven't done a good job recruiting this year anyway. I'll make sure I do a better job next year. And right here, this is the quarterback that I'm going after. I really want this quarterback, man. I don't know why, but I really want that quarterback. And I don't know, for some reason, man, I'm telling you, I did an awful job recruiting this year. Like I just kind of started off just messing around with the new recruiting system. And I've done a really bad job, man, recruiting like these real low tier people when I could have got way better. But it's all good. It's the first year. It won't hurt me too bad. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty. I don't really have much else to say for the recruiting part, anyway. But I will say this. I don't know if I've said this already. I have said this already. I know that for sure, because I remember putting that thing on there. But that power block that overheats. This week I have a really good game for y'all against Texas. Well, it's not so good a game because I'm up 49-21. And the game's pretty much over. But remember what I said about my Xbox, my power block overheating? Well, let's just say this was the game I was recording, and it cuts off. See, so I went in and played the game again. Haha, surprise. And it's still a good game. But I definitely would have preferred to have that first one, because that one was kind of crazy. And this is one thing I will say, I do like Texas's their opening. Like their opening on the field intro thing, I really like theirs. I didn't put the whole thing in here because it's long as shit. It's pretty goddamn long. But I do like that opening intro. It's kind of cool. But this game right here, man, this was a rough game for me. Like it was bad. And this play, like, I actually switched to I was surprised they switched me to that other corner because I didn't know where that ball was going. I didn't see the circle at all. I thought it was going to the guy that was in the back of the end zone, not right there. But yeah, this was this game right here, man. It was one of those where I really just didn't feel like I had anything. I see wide open, but I can never see that dude, that little half curl sitting across the middle, and I drop a pick. I never see that little half curl sitting across the middle, man. I don't know why. It was a nice little juke right there. And another thing for this, like for this NCAA, man, I'm telling you, I'm so mad that they switched the left bumper and right bumper. Because whenever I have the right bumper guy open, I always hit left bumper. Like right here. Look at that. That dude's gone. I hit the bumper and it didn't do anything. So I was so mad, and I just like, yo, I just gotta throw the ball because I'm about to get sacked. That dude was wide open, man. And I tell you one thing, I hope I never get used to it. Because if I do ever get used to that, it'll screw me up for Madden. So I hope I never do. Unless Madden switches theirs too, then I'll have no choice but to get used to it. And you see, I'm still, that running back is just, I mean, that receiver is just a monster apparently. In the draw play. Like this was just one of them games, man, where it's just kind of, this game showed me something, that I need better defensive linemen. Because my defensive linemen did nothing in this game. Like they did absolutely nothing. Every time they snapped the ball and would either run it or pass it. If they ran it, all three of my offensive linemen got put on their back. If they passed it, then all of them got stonewalled. Every single one of them. And it's like it was really, like there was absolutely nothing I could do against the run because all my guys were getting pushed back. So, you know, once all three of my D linemen are pushed back, then they're pretty much, you know, and 2 or 3 of their offensive linemen are pushing up on my linebackers, and that dude is free, and there's nothing I can do about it. So after this, I go in and I start pretty much recruiting defensive linemen. I need bigger guys, bigger, stronger defensive linemen. And then, you know, of course, to add insult to injury, my quarterback get hurt. And he's out for the rest of the game. Ugh. I'm telling you, man. They took it to me this game, man. There was not a lot I could do. I make a bad pass right there. Awful pass. They take it back to the house. But you know me, man. I never give up. You know, as bad as it looked. See how bad that thing is shaking. Get a nice little pass there, man. See how bad that thing is shaking. I mean, my quarterback. I mean, this dude is only a 65 overall. Because make another bad pass there. The quarterback that I have, the backup, I think he's a sophomore, but I redshirted him because I didn't think I would need him this year. But you know, let me get that pick. I'll take that. Let me get that, man. I'm going home. Tired of them running screens on me. I taught them not to run screens on me. You gonna cut that out? I actually picked off one of those in the last video. I was hoping that I'd be able to get another one. See, they ran another one, but I get the sack this time because he saw me over there. But what was I talking about before I started talking about screens? Yes, the quarterback. Yeah, I didn't think Geno Smith would get hurt, but I should have remembered last year how he was always getting hurt for me. Like that dude got hurt like every other game, and it was like I might as well have just nice little user catch. I should have known something would have happened, but I wasn't prepared for it. But to be honest with you, this dude didn't play too bad. For a 65 overall, he actually played well enough to keep me in the game. As you see, man, one possession game. It was looking really bad. Now we're right back into it. Except we give up another run. I'm telling you, this is. Look at my D linemen struggle, man. And that running back apparently is amazing. because that dude was just breaking tackle after tackle, man. But it's alright. Boom, getting smashed. It's alright though. Everybody, look at that. Awful, man. I do that all the time, man, where I don't mean to throw off my back foot, but I always do. And I tried to get over there to swat the ball down, but I got there too late. So, you know, I hold them to a field goal. Luckily, they kick it, make it a 13-point game. So I get the ball back with a minute left, just about. Figure I don't need to go for the home run yet, but I do need to hurry up and try to move this ball down the field. So, you know, that's pretty much what I started doing. I don't, you know, when I get a nice little catch right there. I don't really trust the deep ball too much in this game yet, but I do know that it's very effective. And get a nice little catch over here. Let me get that. So I get the touchdown I need. And all that's left is the onside kick. And see what happens. He touches it and I get it back. Let's go. Let's go, man. So I get one last shot. And as you see, X is open, Y is open, but I throw it to B. Why? I don't know. I tried to strafe up, but I just kind of circle around because I'm still not used to the the strafing up and catching animations yet. But it was a good game. I lost off some shenanigans. I should have won, but oh well. I'll do better next time. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video though. Peace.